Well, hey there. How you? Virgos, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit your notification buttons, and that way you'll know when my videos upload. Take what feels familiar or what resonates and leave the rest. This may not be, or it may be partially your story. And flip the roles when necessary. All right. Okay, so I have all my cards out. I had to do this video over. I was almost done. And my iPad has been messing up. It keeps stopping my videos and talking about I don't have storage, but I've been deleting all of my videos from the iPad. So I don't know why it keeps telling me that. Maybe I need to go to the iCloud. Maybe that's the issue. But I can't do anything until they change my phone number for me. I messed up and got a new number and messed up and signed out of my account on the pad. And when I tried to sign back in, they wanted the phone number that's attached to it. So I had to, send them a message about that. And I have to wait 72 hours before, they can do anything. I hope that they can. This is an inconvenience, and it's really pissing me off. I should have went with the Samsung pad. My son Samsung doesn't do him like that. But me and my baby, we both got these iPads, and I'm disappointed in the iPad. I will never buy another uh, Apple product again. But anyway, I'm venting, guys. Let's get this reading started. So, Virgos, for your first card, I have wisdom, learning, joy, art, music. And these are some things that have mastered, gotten your feet wet in, and you learned them, and you're discovering, other things. And then we have adjustment, looking back, moving forward, adjusting, your journey in life. Looking back briefly, but you're moving forward. And then we have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. So, you know what? Something may have happened, while you were studying, or, while you were, what's the word that I'm looking for? Um, while you were enjoying this craft, but something happened and made you decide that it's time for me to put this down and, venture elsewhere. And I have achievement, effort plus intention. The effort is there. Where are you? Where is your effort intended? Where are you focusing this effort? And we have angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. So, you're getting some guidance here, some support here. Somebody is. And then we have tenderness, true love, compassion. And that may be where you're moving towards. You may have known someone or was dating someone who may have been in the art, music, entertainment. This love affair taught you, some things because it does say learning. And at one point, it, brought bliss to you, joy, happiness. But you had to let go. You had to go with the current, where the current is taking you, your journey in life. And briefly looking back, but you're moving forward. You know, your efforts, you may have put effort into whatever this was that you had over here. And your intentions, you had good intentions, whatever it was that you were putting in here. For you, it was good intentions. But I don't know, something happened and it broke the foundation, which caused you to, make some adjustments in your journey of life, and, for you to let go with the flow. But for your first tarot or tarot, however you like to pronounce it, I have, if I can pick this card up, the Justice card, the Five of Pentacles, the Sun card. So I'm seeing some justice being served. Someone is getting what they deserve. Um, that may be you getting back or profiting off of something that someone did to you. Someone may have treated you horribly, and you get justice for it. And things are balanced out for you. If they did anything to harm you, um, it's like they got that back. Not from you, though. And then the Five of Pentacles. This represents a myriad of things. This could be someone's health is in jeopardy. Their finances are in jeopardy. They feel left out in the cold. They feel as though the door has been closed on them. And that may be what's going on. I believe that you closed the door on someone. You made someone feel like they're out in the cold. because of you moving forward and letting go. I'm wondering if when you walked away from this person, did it put them, did it do something to their finances? Yeah, I believe that when you left, it did something to this person's finances. I didn't show you guys I don't think I did, but let me show these to you all. Here's the fairness, justice, where someone, gets justice for what was done to them, or someone is getting justice back for what you did, for what they did to someone. And here's the Five of Pentacles, where the where it feels as though the door has been closed on them. They feel left out in the cold. Their finances are not up to par. Their health may have declined. And then here's the Sun card. This is abundance. Abundance. This could be about someone's child. This could be about happiness. So, yeah, I don't, and you know what? The Nine of Cups. Someone is not happy. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. When it's this way, it means that there's happiness. Someone's ego is involved. This is wish fulfillment, confidence, but it's in reverse. Yeah, I think that when you walked away, a lot of the good things that was going on with this person, when you left, things just went down. You may have been, the person who was balancing, the checkbook, making sure, not too much money was being spent. You may have been taking care of this person, feeding them their meds when it was time for them to take them. Um, this person may have been irresponsible and was depending on you for everything. Yeah, when you it is, and it's like they are receiving, they receiving that back. All the good that you did for this person, it's like all of that with them get it. It's like all the good that you did for them turned into bad for them, and it's balancing out. And see, here's the Two of Pentacles here. And this is a balance card, a focus card. And I have the Knight of Pentacles here. And then the Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is another focus card. This person knows that they have to, it feels like they're emotionally imbalanced. And this is something that they're needing to work on because you're gone now. So it's like this person's emotions are everywhere. They're thinking about you, they want you back. And they're thinking of ways to try to get you back. Yeah, it just may be that this person is headstrong, focusing on, how they're going to get you back. But they're still emotionally imbalanced because they don't know what to do. They didn't show that you were everything to them, but they're feeling it. Oh, let me show you guys. So I think I did show you guys these Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. Romantic, charming, charismatic, focus, successful, focus, balance. Yeah, I get the feeling that this person, uh, they lost out when you left. And I have the Nine of Wands and the Lovers, yep, and the King of Wands. Um, this looks like someone, it's like this person is saying, you may have pushed me down to the ground with this connection, but I'm not going to allow this to ruin me, which is why I'm briefly looking back at you, but I'm moving forward and I'm letting go. I'm cleansing. I'm cleaning house and I'm receiving what life has to offer me. Uh-oh. Oh, this goes up here. There. Okay, what happened to the other card? Where's that other card? Oh, this goes up here. Lord, have mercy. And got the cards mixed up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so yes, someone was wounded from this love connection. Someone wasn't being compassionate and kind. They were giving off the wrong energy, the wrong action. Look at this King of Wands here. This is a nasty person. You hurt me. I'm the wounded soldier, but I'm getting back up. I have perseverance and I'm persistent. Someone in this connection hurt someone, and then here, because of the energy here, this King of Wands is in reverse. This person was being nasty towards this other person. And it could have been that the King of Wands, they can be snappy, they can be hot headed, and they can be a gigolo as well. So this person may have been stepping out on their person. And let's see, here's the Six of Wands. This is victorious, successful. It's like this person succeeded at being in this King of Wands in reverse energy. and they successfully drove you away. They victoriously drove you away and didn't know what they were doing. Okay, let's see at the bottom of the deck. I have the Moon card, the Devil, and the Hierophant. So there may have been some deception. Well, not may have, but there was some deception, some secrets going on. And I'm pretty sure that this person was fearful of, how you were going to respond if you found out. And that's what this moon represents: fears, secrets, deception, um, things in the dark that need to be exposed. And it also means intuitive as well. And the devil, this is you, someone being attached, being bound to something, operating low vibration. And then the Hierophant. This person may have been talking to someone with this Hierophant card, or the Hierophant also represents marriage. So there was some secrets going on, some deception, lies, somebody, out there acting a fool, doing them. And it brought the demise of this marriage here. And, I say marriage because of this justice card. This is like a outcome from the court. And normally it's a picture of a young lady with the scales of balance in her hand, insinuating, court. So yeah, I do believe that this has something to do with the marriage. I think that these people are no longer married. And that's why this person, is briefly looking back, but they're moving forward. They're going on to greater things and they're letting go. And let's see the Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Strength card. I meant to say, before saying the Strength card, I meant to say uh, splitting the deck. So splitting the deck brings the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork, collaboration. This person wants you back. They want this team back. They miss you. They realize now how much you you meant to them. And they're wanting to put these finances back with this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're, excuse me, their finances are suffering. The family is suffering. The finances are suffering. And they want this teamwork back with you. And then here I have the Strength card. You're prevailing. And you have confidence. And you're being encouraged. You're being encouraged through the divine. They're helping, guiding you. You have loving support behind you. See, you weren't getting that loving support with this person, but now you are. And you are okay. You are doing wonderful without this person. You probably thought that, since you felt the way that you felt about them, you were probably thinking, how am I going to survive without this person? How am I going to make it with this person? You guys have been together, for I don't know how long, but it's like you were possibly afraid to step out on your own. And I know how that feels because it happened to me. Guys, me and my ex were together for like 23 years. We were married for like uh 20 years, or was it 18? We were married for 18 years. No, it was 20 years. After 18 years, we separated. And it was 2 years after we separated before we actually got the divorce. And I tell you guys, I was so scared. I had never had my own apartment to myself, had never been off on my own. And it scared me. Had never had my own place to myself. I always either lived with my mother, lived with a family member or a friend, and but yeah, I had never, and with him, we had that our place together, but starting out young, I never had the pleasure of having my own spot before. So I think that that's why I was scared, because I had never experienced being off on my own alone. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it before this video stops and I have to redo it again. But hey, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. Till the next video, stay safe out there.